Alright, dirt fans, race fans, everybody out there, we're live here tonight. SRA Rallycross here at Lucas Oil Speedway. I'm going to tell you what, we're about to hit some turns, go sideways, skid around here, and as you can already tell, these guys are going to throw this thing every which way they possibly can. Let's get this show on the road here as practice is winding down. So the sights and sounds of some of these cars zooming around this place. Get some good shots in here. They're going to jump the hump. They're going left. They're going right. They're almost going to turn them 160 degrees if they can. Well, these guys, man, just they know how to wheel them. What a wheel man right here, Brett Pancari. That guy, well, it's like we were talking earlier. He makes slow, man, look good. And right now, he's definitely, man, making it look good. Check that slide job out. Jake Nichols calling him Superman. Pull on the inside. They're going to go side by side. Some good shots right here. Action all over the track. They go through the S-style turns. Here they go. Setting it up for the big jump. Yeehaw. There we go. He's all kind of sideways. I told you the man made it look good. Ouch. Into the wall. All right, got about a minute left here in practice. Then we're going to get set for qualifying. I want to appreciate everybody tuning in at the SRA style here tonight. Rallycross. About 50 seconds, folks. Get your refreshments, get everything ready. That's right. About to go racing. Dirt and asphalt. Both at the same time. And look who just joined the server. Bobby Zielinski. Uh-oh. I tell you what. That guy. I mean, hey. He drives everything. He can drive anything. Hey, keep our eye on Brett Pancari tonight. Because that dude, man, he is... he just makes it look exciting out there. That's all I got to say. There's old Jake right there. He's going to throw this thing. He's got his good Subaru machine out here. Nick Northrup, he's got his Beetle Bug. He's a humming. Beetle. Practice is concluded. Latte Ballard, the showstopper. Qualifying, here we go. Brett's out here. They got 5 minutes of the best thing that they can do out here. See if they can't get a good time to set these guys up. Here we go. Takes them a little bit to get around this track here. It's all, you know, it's actually a short track, but kind of big in stature, so they'll start putting up some times here pretty close. Delonte Ballard putting it on top. Quick time, 43 seconds out here. What's up, John? How you doing out there? Got Rudy out there, man. What's happening? I appreciate everybody tuning in. We got some Rallycross racing happening. Nick Northrup right there sitting in second. Brett Pancari in third. Qualifying. They got about another 3 minutes here left. Put down what they can. Will. I got a feeling they will. All right. Here we go. Oh, Superman himself, 42.245 time on the board. Hey, tune in, John. I tell you what, these guys are about to put on a show here, SRA style, Sim Racing Authority. Bobby Zielinski. He's got that orange beetle bug out here. Call him the monster bug. Now watch out, because he's been able to tear it up here lately. Beautiful jump. Nice. Kicking that thing sideways, throwing a little dirt onto the asphalt. Go through the long sweeping left-hander here. A little bit of a banking, get a little high speed going. He clips the edges there a little bit, right along with him. Watch him when he hits his first turn. He'll gear this thing down. Ring, ring, ring. Sharp turn right here. He goes in that sharp lefter. Another left and a hard right. Onto the dirt. And the one thing about the dirt is, before he sets up for the jump here, hits the hump, boom, yeah. It's kind of cool. After a while, you're going to see the track kind of wear in. You'll start seeing it go back down to the asphalt right there in the dirt. Absolutely. Good shot. Look at that. Bobby Zielinski, quick time 41.677 on top board with Jake Nichols right there in tow behind him. Them two guys, man, they are just blasting around this track at Lucas Oil. Nate Trito trying to make it look easy here. He was a wheel man behind that thing. Bobby hits the jump. Super Beetle in the air. We'll set us up here. Got a couple heats. With the field as short as it is, everybody's pretty much going to make the feature. So, but here we go. At your lineup right there. About 4 seconds. Get your refreshments. Everybody get settled down. We're about to go racing. Rallycross style. Put us in for the first heat here tonight. Probably going to put all of them in the first heat, actually. All 8 drivers. The one thing about this is they start from a standstill. Kind of, basically they start, green, 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 go, go, go. There'll be 5 laps here on the board. I'm going to put it up there. All 8 drivers are going to be out here. Bobby Zielinski, Jake Nichols, Delonte Ballard, Nick. Actually, looks like there's only going. Yeah, everybody's going to be out there. Delonte, Nick Northrup, Brett Pancari, Nate Trito, Justin Gable, and Bobby Cheney. Mr. Consistency himself. Here we go. Look at that front row, 3 cars. There's a bad to the bone, about ready to go. They're revving the motors up, getting set to go green flag racing here. Lucas Oil, boom, and boy, I tell you, almost lifted the tires off the ground as they take off into turn 1. They'll go through the long sweeper here, so you're going to get some speed up before you got to go into that first turn. But you got to settle it out. I don't know if you can take it side by side in there. Jake's taking the Joker lap. He says, hi, hi. Everybody down in there. Oh, contact in the back. That's Justin Gable. And actually, that was Nate Trito that got contact made in the back part. Wow. Boom. Delonte jumping the hump right there as he's battling it out with Jake as they go to that long right hand sweeper through the dirt. And they take a sharp left-hander. And that is a good shot. Let's see if we can't ride along. Good battle right here for about the second, third spot. Go on back here behind them. Check these guys out. That's the Nick Northrup right there. Old Brent Punkari, riding with him. Look at that slide job. Slider City, man, that's what I like to call it. As we're riding along here, this is actually Justin Gable. He gets doored a little bit. Ouch. He'll jump the hump with his Beetle Bug. Got a little bit loose there behind him. Bobby Cheney's trying to bring the shell machine in. Let's see if he can't get it slayed in there. Can't quite get it done. We had about 3 laps to go. Some exciting racing so far. As Bobby Zielinski up front, leading the way in this one. He's just got this one under control right now. Wow. That man out front, hey, I'm going to tell you what, is anybody going to be able to do anything with him? He's got the Super Beetle humming. Jake Nichols has got Delonte Ballard, the showstopper, all over his back end as they're battling it out right there for second, third. Jake jumps the hump with the Subaru. Puts all 4 wheels like a jumping kangaroo out there. He got that thing a humping. Right there on the slide job. On the inside, Delonte Ballard. He's going to try it. Holy cow, he tried to hold on to it. Man, right now is a good side-by-side duel going on for second, third between these two here. Jake Nichols and Delonte Ballard. Look at Delonte throw it into the turn. He has to stop up just a little bit. Can't quite get there. Watch this guy right here. He makes man slow look good as he slides her in there. Look at that. That's a nice slide job. Wow. He'll set it up for the jump. Boom. Good jump. And a good slides. He takes that thing in there. That is a beautiful drift job. That's right. Jake's doing good, ain't he? Let's see where he's at. Jake's moving out right now. I'm gonna tell you, Bobby Zielinski, though, whew, that guy's got a 6-second lead. Final lap. And this one, he's got the Super Beetle rolling. As long as he don't make no mistakes, he'll look good. Jumps the hump. Boom! Right there, all 4 wheels through the air. Made it look clean as he slides around the Lone Rider. We'll cross this one. Jake's got second so far. Delonte Ballard sitting in third. Nick Northrup right there. They're in a pile up at the bump. What? Nick says, get out the way, move. It does. Brett's up over there. Wow. Yeah, Bobby is, I agree with that. He is the GOAT. Man, it's just awesome. All right, that's going to conclude the heat race. Probably going to take us on into the, well, it's just going to take us right on into the feature. Yeah, I'm kind of partial to the Fiesta myself. Festiva, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Feature time. Says feature. Wow. Feature's only 10 laps. Wow. Short race, folks. Quick and to the point. Here we go. Bobby's out front. Jake's right there. Delonte Ballard. They're all going to line them up. 1, 2, 3. This is the feature. Here we go. Green flag flies. They're heading off into the turn here. As they'll go side by side, Bobby Zielinski alongside with Jake Nichols are going to head off into turn number 1. Who's going to get the advantage going into it? Bobby's got that inside line right now with that orange Beetle Bug. Delonte Ballard, though, pushes it to the inside. He's going to shove his way to second place. He'll put a slider on him there a little bit. but he ain't got the outside. They made contact. They got to set it up. They're beating and banging, heading into the jump. Dual jumps right there. Whamma. Jake's got it. Oh, contact while he was sliding a little bit. Who's that behind him? Bobby Chaney? Bobby's right there along with him a little bit. It's actually Nate Trito. Nate Trito's in the mix. Nate's trying to get there on the back end of Delonte Ballard. Delonte has fell back to 4th place already in this one as they all get fanned out. Joker lap time. Oh, contact. Delonte's around. He tried to shove his nose up in there. Couldn't get it done, and now he's back there again punching his way through the front. And Brett's around. Oh, man. Brett Pancari. He was around. Well, these guys right here are just having a duel at Lucas Motor Speedway here. It's actually Justin Gable back there with Delonte Ballard. Look at that jump. He took the bug and almost tried to run him over with the bug. He was trying to eat the back end of his car up. Wow. Bobby Zielinski, he's just running away with this thing. Old Bobby up front, looking good. He's got a 2-second lead over Jake right now. And Nate Trito sitting there 3rd. Delonte Ballard, he's up in the 4th place spot. Oh, contact into the wall. Oh, man, he hit that thing hard. And that made Justin Gable. Oh, he just killed his bug. Wow. That looks like a beetle, man, upside down. Did y'all see that? They just rolled over. Killed it. Just like that. Wow. Right now, Bobby Zielinski is just tearing him up, man, in that orange bug of his. Up front, he is just running away with this one. He's got about a 2-second lead out front here. Tearing it up. That's right, Joker lap's like a shortcut. It is. All right, Bobby Zielinski still out front. Jake Nichols right there behind him. He's trying to catch him, but I don't know if he can or not. He's about 2.3 seconds behind right now. And we've got about 6 laps to go in this one. And he takes that hard left-hand turn. Goes to the left-hander again. See if we can't ride along with him here. He's going to set this thing up for the jump. Look at the dirt on the windshield. Zoom. Boom. Well, yeehaw that thing, didn't he? He's trying to run down old Bobby Zielinski. Look at that, man, how the dirt's coming off the pavement right there. It's kind of cool. You can start seeing the pavement a little bit, but he's closing in on him. He's running him down. He's still about 2.1 seconds behind. We'll see if Jake's got anything for him here, though. Laps are winding down. He's got plenty of time still left. He's got about 5 to go. So he shifts through the gears, heading off into this sharp left-hander. Gotta throw that thing on the inside there. Another left-hander. Gonna go into the right, into the dirt. Just a little bit here. He'll glide it, set it up again for the jump. Close. Yeah, there we go. So what Nate Trito's up to back here. He's throwing that thing around also. Delonte Ballard, he's gonna set it up for the jump too. Nick Northrup. Bobby Chaney right there on his back end. Brett Pancari. Justin Gable, the only one out of this one out here right now. This man right here, Bobby Zielinski, he's in charge of the field. Look at him. It's just so smooth going into the turns. Doesn't slide it too bad. Kicks that thing out just a little bit. Looks good doing it. Nice move on his end. Right there, he jumps the hump. Boom! Super Beetle in the air. Super Beetle out front. Subaru trying to chase him down. Subaru right there behind him. So that's your top 3. Nate Trito looks like he's got beat up just a little bit. But you got Delonte Ballard back here also. He's trying to move it in. We got 3 laps to go for these guys up here. So if Jake's got anything for him, you better move in right now. Bobby Zielinski, though, he's got his hands full back here. That's Nick Northrup. They're going to battle it out. And the Bug versus the Ford back there. Those two, man, are putting it on. Mr. Consistency himself. Just being consistent out here. Riding along right now, sitting in 6th place spot. And old Beetle right in front of him. Nick Northrup looking good. And Brett Pancari just having all kinds of trouble out here tonight. Not what he wants to see. Watch him coming in his first turn, folks. He makes this thing look beautiful. When he comes in this turn, he'll slide. Look at that. I mean, that is a pretty drift right there. I don't know if that's the fastest way around the track, but boy, he does make it look beautiful. And make it look like that's skill driving right there. Jumps the hump, and look at that slide job right through the side as he'll ride the whole curve up into the wall. Whammo. Well, does Jake got enough to run down that man right now? Bobby Zielinski's still out front in this one. Final lap here, folks. Bobby took his joker lap that time. He waited till the last time here. So he'll throw it around the outside. Hits the hump. Boom. Puts all 4 wheels to the ground. Jake is trying, but he's just not quite close enough. Bobby's coming around that long left sweeper and takes that right-hander off to the pavement. He'll bring it on around here, and that's going to be your winner here tonight. Bobby Zielinski, man, just come out here and dominated in the Super Beetle and wins it here tonight for the SRA Rallycross. Let's see who's going to be battling back here in the back. Yeah. All right. It is, man. Rallycross stuff is pretty fun to watch. I like it. I wish there's a little more of it, but there's not. But oh well. Poor old Brett, man, he's just not having the night he wants right there. All right. All right, see if I can't get a few of these guys down here. Nate. And Bobby Zielinski. These boys on down here and get them talk. Get a talk in with them. Bring up Nate first. Nate, Joe ain't the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, it's a 4.
Man, I tell you what. What a wild race out there. Tell us what that track and that car was like.
The Subaru's been really good to me so far, but it was not good to me at this racetrack. I didn't like it. I think, you know, it just didn't feel right. I think we were fast. It just didn't feel good to me. Track is, you know, fun. Really good at Lucas Oil. I don't know why, but you know, I think we would have started. If we would have started a little bit better, had we not got wrecked twice in the heat race, that'd have been a lot of fun. We're brawling with Jake and Zielinski and them, but you know, it was a fun race.
Hey, no doubt about it. It was definitely fun to watch all guys out there beat and bang and run a little bit. Do you like these rallycross style races?
Oh, they're awesome. Like, it's great. It's all about track position though. The track's so tight and you can't really do much, but you know, they're a lot of fun when it's a one-on-one or a one-on-two and just brawl it up with some people. It's a lot of fun, but trying to drive through the field like that was pretty interesting as well. But you know, this style racing is a lot of fun.
Hey, yeah, no doubt. I love watching you guys out there. Man, put on a show. You got anybody out there you want to thank?
SRA for the races and y'all for the broadcast.
Man, I appreciate it as always. Nate Trito, 3rd place man tonight. All right, let's get up here to Jake Nichols. He tried everything he could to run down old Zielinski. Bring him up here and talk with him. Jake, Joy in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Man, I tell you what, you had that Subaru humming out there tonight with the Superman and the cape flying. How was the track and how was the car?
Track was fun. Car was just as good. Had problems where we didn't have sound for half the race, so that definitely hurt us. It was just cutting in and out, and Nate wanted me to go back there and brawl with him, but I was afraid if I went back there it'd cut out and I'd lose second, so we didn't want to do that. We just wanted to maintain in second place there and get as much points as possible to stay at least close with Bobby, because he's on rails, so you really got to be consistent to stay with him and hope that he has a bad race or so that you can gain those points on him and try to pass him in the points later in the season.
You know, and that's the thing is, do you think you got anything for Bobby? I mean, it looks like you just said he's on rails out there. He's got that Super Beetle humming. I mean, do you foresee him in anything for the rest of the season, having anything for him?
Maybe. I think there's certain tracks that I can compete with him and certain tracks that he just blows the doors off my car. So we'll see. We just got to keep our points position. Long season, so hopefully we can maintain and stay with him and beat him in a couple more races. I know we lucked into Sonoma, but hey, that's what you got to have happen sometimes. Everybody makes mistakes eventually, so we just got to stay on our toes here and stay up front.
Hey, no doubt about it. Well, I'll tell you what, Jake came in second tonight. Got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, Sim Speed Shop for being on board here. Got that special scheme on the Subaru. You at OSRN Network for broadcasting our IRX series here. You always do an amazing job each and every week. And everyone at Sim Racing Authority and Delonte Ballard for putting this series on. I love racing rallycross. I know it's short races, but it's definitely a blast, that's for sure. With the amount of laps we do, it's just as fun, if not better, than some of our oval races. So thanks to all those guys for putting this on, and thanks to everyone that tunes in each and every week.
Hey, no doubt about it. Again, congratulations on second place here tonight. Superman himself, Jake Nichols.
Thanks.
All right, let's get up here to this man who's got what we call the Super Beetle out there. Bobby Zielinski, Joe in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes.
Man, Bobby, I tell you what, man, you've got that Super Beetle out there humming. That thing is on rails. Take us through how the track and the car felt.
Oh yeah, felt comfortable out there. A tricky track, really tricky joker. Jake was really fast, but I was able to have a kind of a pace advantage this race, so thankfully just kind of took the lead and was able to focus on driving. And then I think he had a little bit of a brawl with somebody. I think it was Delonte. But yeah, it was pretty just kind of driving and focus on driving.
It looks like you've got a handle on these things. I mean, do you really like this rallycross stuff?
Yeah, for sure. I'm in the World Championship for it, and I haven't had too much success yet. Kind of been involved in some accidents, but yeah, I super enjoy it because I love road racing, and then this is just totally new stuff. And when it came out in December, it was just a lot of fun to do, so kind of kept doing it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, you definitely look good. Like I say, I've seen you drive anything here on the sim and of iRacing. It's been awesome to watch. I'll tell you what, you pulled it off here at Lucas Oil tonight for the SRA Rallycross series. Got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, thanks everyone at SRA for putting the series on. Shout out to everybody for showing up tonight and having some fun as always. And thanks to Virtual Racing School, sponsor on the car as always. And thanks to you for guesting.
Hey, appreciate it, man. I tell you what, there you go. Winner tonight, Bobby Zielinski. All right, there you go, folks, man. You have at it. That was your winner here tonight. Let's get your unofficial results order here as Bobby Zielinski puts it in victory lane. Jake Nichols right there in second. Nate Treetill in the third. Delonte Ballard fourth. Bobby Cheney fifth. Nick Northrup sixth. Brett Pancari seventh. And round out eighth place, Justin Gable. As man, I tell you what, boy, these guys put on a show week in and week out. If you don't love, man, this kind of racing, well, you just ain't a race fan. That's all I'm going to say on that one, because it is exciting. Well, stay tuned. About 9 o'clock, top of the hour. We're going to be back here at OSR Network online, simracingnetwork.com, your home for fun and exciting sim racing. I'll be back for the Sim500. We're going to be at Daytona with trucks here tonight, folks. So, stay tuned, 9 o'clock. Sail on back. We'll be back. And for myself and SRA here for the Rallycross at Lucas Oil, everyone, have a good night.